Hello loves and welcome to the channel. I am so excited today because my YouTube sister and dear friend is hosting a collaboration and I am so happy to participate in. Juani challenged us to replicate a space for fall using any form of photo from a Pintrest, magazine, or any other media source. We are to replicate but not duplicate the photo's tablescape, DIY a decor item in the photo, or replicate the complete room or space using our own style. Now don't forget, we have a playlist with all the creators who are participating in this collaboration, and I just know you guys are going to enjoy their ideas and styles. So let's get started. Now this portion of the video, I will be doing a little quick DIY. We are going to make a wreath with garlands. Now these garlands I've already shared with you guys on Breeze Fabifine. If you want to know anything about it, I would go ahead and link that in iCard above. So that garland I purchased from Amazon. So we have a wreath form, a wired wreath form. That's about 24 inches, I believe it is. I purchased from Michael's for about $5 or $6. We have wire cutters and we have a spool of wire. You can get those at the wire from Michael's, and then I've already pre-cut some wire to get us started. Take the garland, just curve it around so it kind of fits the form, and you can see if you have enough here. Now what I did, I purchased 2 of these so I can have a nice thick one, but as you can see it goes around here quite nicely because we have 2. So this one is going to go in the inside and the second one is going on the outside. So we're going to get started wiring our wreath. And as you see in the back, the garland is very close to the ring, the first ring here, all the way around. And now we're going to start on the second garland. The bottom part is going to be heavier with the decor, so that is going to be our header or our footer. And we're going to start from the bottom again. We're going to slide this right next to the other loop going from the opposite side. So we'll slide that in, and then we'll start bending the garland from the outside this time. Not too far on the outside because of course the garland may be a little shorter because the circumference where we're going from this time is a little shorter, but it should meet just right, and it does. We're going to weave this in from the outside, guys. So we're starting at this. Let me turn it over so you can see. We're starting at the outside rim, right here on the outside. So we're going to make sure we got it tight around the wreath form. And this is such a very fast and convenient way to make a wreath. And the best part about this is that you can take it loose and recreate your wreath for another holiday and use your garland for something else. So there is nothing that's wasted, and you can reinstall it to whatever holiday you need a wreath for. I'm pulling it to make sure that it is tight around the rim. Not too tight, but snug, I should say. Make sure you don't wire your elements down, your decor elements, because you want that free so you can be able to manipulate it when you get ready to fluff it out. And so I have to keep reminding myself. Almost done. Y'all have to excuse me. I have a sinus. The sinus are acting up. and sniffing. So sorry guys if that is annoying, because it's definitely annoying me. Last bit. Cut another piece of wire. Trying to see where our header is. Oh, there it is. Garland wire is snug against the reef. Now you can see that. That is very snugged. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the wire pieces off, not too short. Well, I guess you could cut it short. You can cut it short. Let's cut it down so it won't scratch our door. Cut it down, and then you're bending a little bit so the cut piece won't scratch your door. So I normally turn it around in the inside. Now we're going to fluff it. Fluff. Fluffy fluff. We don't want the wire to show, so we're going to make sure the decor elements is covering the wire as best as we can. Now what you also can do is add other elements here. You could add some more greenery in here if you like, or anything like that to cover up the wire form. I just love these leaves. They're so beautiful. Gorgeous. Spread it out too much because, like I said, I don't want the form to be seen. So if it is, then I'm going to have to add some elements, some more decor to cover up the form. But I'm thinking I'm okay. So far, so good. This garland was very thick to begin with, but here in this area is kind of thin. So let's see. I have some that kind of came off, other pieces. Let's see. I have some more pine cones I can use. This is how it looks. Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay guys, that is it for the DIY portion of this video. Here is the photo that we will be using for this collaboration. I would keep the Pinterest photo on the right-hand side of the screen at the bottom so you can use as a reference while I decorate and see my interpretation of my style from the photo, and also what I used and didn't use from the photo. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. My design won't be the same as the photo because my aesthetic is completely different, how I like my home to look. So the style would be different. Also the front door design and style is completely different what's in the photo. So this is more of an inspiration. It will have some of the same elements but styled differently. So I think that's basically what our host wanted. So we're going to go ahead and get started by cleaning the porch and the stairs.